I store my rice in an urn because I think generally Chinese are very particular on how they keep their rice. It's got to be respected and it's got to be stored very carefully. I always make sure that my hands are clean and dry before I use a cup to scoop the rice. Otherwise, the weevils will grow very fast when my hands are dirty. Now, the rice cup measures about 150 grams, but it can be difficult sometimes to estimate. When it's time for replenishing, I will just, what I'll do is I pour the new rice over the old rice until it fills up to the brim. But that's a problem I face because I can never get to the old rice that's at the bottom of the urn. Most often I've got to dig into the urn to scoop up the older rice. Sometimes got to throw away the whole batch of rice. And I know it's wasteful and you know it's very pantang to throw away the rice, but what can I do? Sure not. What is it? How does it work? Rice dispenser? I've not heard of it. Is it better than my urn? Can I try it? I love the rice dispenser. It's wonderful. First in, first out is great. My rice stays fresh and I don't have to dig deep to get the older rice out. Furthermore, with every slide, I get exactly 150 grams of rice. I'm so glad I've got a rice dispenser. I finally have a solution to my problems.
Saya hanya letakkan kampit beras di atas lantai dapur. Terpaksalah saya membungkus kampit beras saya dengan 2 beg plastik lagi supaya bila saya mencuci lantai, saya yakin yang beras saya tak basah. Semasa mencedok beras, terpaksalah saya mencedoknya dengan berhati-hati supaya beras tak tumpah semasa dicedok. Kalau tak, dah pasti mengundang serangga. Dan ada sekali tu, saya tertumpah beras di atas lantai. Akibatnya, datanglah tikus menggigit separuh daripada kampit plastik saya. Wow, saya amat terkejut dengan perbezaan yang dilakukan oleh rice dispenser. Ia memastikan yang beras saya sentiasa bersih dan saya tak perlu lagi membungkus beras di dalam 2 beg plastik. Dan ia kelihatan lebih elok dan cantik di dapur saya. Dan yang paling bagus sekali, tiada lagi tumpahan. Saya tidak lagi perlu membuang masa membersihkan dapur sekiranya beras tertumpah semasa saya mengambil beras. Saya hanya memerlukan rice dispenser Tupperware. Saya amat menyukainya.
I love cooking and whenever I'm free, I'll just flip through some recipe books and try. I like to experiment with new dishes. I just want to know what different dishes I can go with my rice tonight. I always store the rice in this rice container which is under the kitchen counter. The trouble is I have to bend down every time when I want to take the rice, and it gets even harder when I have to get to the bottom of the container, and it really puts a strain on my back. On the countertop, it looks so ugly and it's not presentable at all. Moreover, it reminds me of a garbage bin. I can't see the level of the rice. I end up buying more, or if not, I forget altogether. I don't close the lid properly. And I always have that fear of cockroaches or lizards or rats getting into the rice container. Really, I don't believe you. Rice dispenser? Yeah, definitely, if it can solve my problem. It looks so pretty and presentable on the kitchen top. Many of my friends have been asking me about it. Where do you get this from? And I have to tell them over and over again about it. It's definitely solved. I don't have to bend down anymore. I just have to slide once or twice whatever amount of rice I want. No problem at all. I can see the level of rice going down and I can really gauge how much rice I have left. Very, very proud of the new Tupperware rice dispenser.
我通常都会煮2个小菜来送饭吃。我会用一个木桶来储蓄我的米。试过有几次，当我要煮饭的时候，我发觉到我的米缸的米已经是空了。真的吗？这是什么东西？送给我？除米器？我没听过。好，我想试一试。它 非常的好，有了它，我的厨房显得整齐又美观了。现在我再也不必担心没米了，我可以清楚地看见剩下的米量，在用完前购买新的就可以了。我的朋友也对它留下了深刻的印象，他们也很想拥有一个一模一样的纯米器。
This is the latest rice dispenser from Tupperware. Pour your rice in here. Just like this drawer and voila! Exactly 1 cup of rice comes out. That's 150 grams. With this first in, first out system, you can keep refilling the rice dispenser from the top. No need to dig into the bottom of the rice to scoop up the older rice. So hygienic. No need to dip your hands deep into the rice. You can see the level of the rice here. From this window, no need to open the lid all the time. No more spills. One slide of the drawer dispenses 1 cup. And it's compact and looks good in any kitchen. Keeps your rice cleaned, uncontaminated and easy to use. What more can you ask for?
In fact, every home should have one.
Saya rasa setiap rumah memerlukannya.
Highly recommend every home should have one.
我会把这个产品介绍给我身边的每一个朋友。